Hello, my gentlemen, gentle ladies, and music lovers. Gigi Delana, one of the greatest singers that I've ever heard, and slowly becoming one of my favorite singers of all time. She's cool, she's collected, she's beautiful, she does everything right, and does it with style. I love that. And so that's why we're going to be listening to her once again today, this time performing on Wish 1075. I'm not going to pronounce the name of the piece because it's written in the title of this video, and I don't want to butcher the pronunciation. So let's take a look. 28 million views? It's going to be good. So let's dive right in. If you want your recommendations bumped up to the top of the list, Patreon, buy me a coffee. That's where you go. Let's dive in. Here we go.
Wish 1075.
Tuwing ikaw ay nariyan, sabay kong nadarama ang kapat at ligaya. Ang iyong tinig, wari ko'y di marinig, pagkat namamangha pagkausap ka. Kaya nais kong malaman mo ang sinisigaw nitong aking puso. Pangarap ko ang ibigin ka, at sa habang panahon ikaw ay makasama. Ikaw na lang ang siyang kulang sa buhay kong ito. Pangarap ko ang ibigin ka.
Okay, quick pause. I'm convinced everyone in the Philippines can sing. I'm convinced. It's got to be, right? Or at least they're all musically talented in some way. My first shout out actually goes to guy on the piano, killing it. Slay with these not easy, it's not an easy piano part by any means. Also, you're literally on a moving bus. So props to both of them for being able to sing on a moving vehicle. Just kind of, it's a very interesting concept. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. The Wish 107.5 bus, which for some reason I didn't clue in previous videos of Morissette that it was actually a bus. I've never seen it in motion, I don't think. So that's very interesting. Let's continue. This is amazing so far. I love her voice. Ooh, so good.
Ikaw kaya ay nais din akong makapiling at ibigin. O kay sarap namang isipin na tayong dalawa ay isa ang damdamin. Aking hinihiling na sabihin mo ang nilalaman ng iyong puso. Pangarap ko ang ibigin ka, at sa habang panahon ikaw ay makasama. Ikaw na lang ang siyang kulang sa buhay kong ito. Pangarap ko
Exclusive. Yes. Love it. That's how it's done. Okay, so great performance by both of these amazing musicians, and a great collaboration too. I always talk about this, and I want to impart this wisdom on you, all right? It's very easy in a lot of situations to just focus on the singer, and that's what we're going to be doing mostly in this video today. But to focus mostly on the singer and just ignore the other musicians, whoever's accompanying the singer, right? It's very easy that the singer gets the spotlight, but it's a duet, really. It's a collaboration between two musicians, and they rely on each other, they listen to each other, and this piano player is very, very good. Yeah, really, really nice. I like everything that he did. He just lifted and elevated the performance. So if you can drop a name down in the comments of who that is, and if he performs, is he in the GIGI Vibes band? Is that what's going on? Or does he play for Wish 107.5? I don't know. But anyway, great performance from both of them. Lovely. We're going to go back and look at a few things. One thing I've noticed about GIGI in this video, more so than in others, I've only done 2 others, but she likes to resonate on, I think, on an E vowel. Like, she's got her mouth closed a lot. It's a beautiful sound, but she's creating space in the mouth, but she likes that sort of closed position at the front. Like, you can see even in this screenshot here, you can see her teeth, and she's kind of probably doing like an ooh vowel, but she's like, ooh. Like, you can do all that with your mouth mostly closed. And I think she's doing that for a specific reason. I like it a lot, though. It's a really unique effect. And I said this in the previous video that I did of her too, because I actually filmed it yesterday. Hasn't been released as of yet. But she is like an alto voice. She's actually quite low. You know, she can sing high though too, which is a great thing for her. But she's actually got a really beautiful chest resonance sound. Like, it's quite beautiful. And there's a few moments, and I want to see if I can find them, where she really digs deep in there, and it's quite beautiful. I've gone back a little bit to find some of these things that we were looking for. But in the beginning, for the first like minute or two, she's in that kind of lighter, floatier voice. And then she's got this unbelievable switch that she can make where it's extremely connected and it sounds so clean. It's like a clean, leathery sound. I love it. It's so beautiful. Maybe leather is the wrong word to use to describe.
At sa habang panahon, ikaw ay makasama. Ikaw na lang ang siyang kulang sa buhay kong ito. Pangarap ko ang ibigin ka.
You can see even in that brief little moment, her mouth is fairly closed. Like, look at this screenshot here. It's closed. So she's creating small space at the front and just sending her sound through it. And I think that's what's giving her this unique quality about her voice.
Ikaw kaya ay nais din akong makapiling at ibigin.
Like, that is low. That is low for a female singer to do. She's like, which for me is very low too. And yeah, she's not reaching down there. That's, I think, what happens with, excuse me, what happens with singers sometimes is when they're going for low notes, they kind of push down there to try and make it happen. And she's not doing that at all. She doesn't have to, because she's got those lower tones. I want to hear that again.
Akong makapiling at ibigin. O kay sarap namang isipin na tayong dalawa ay isa ang damdamin. Aking hindi hiling na sabihin.
So that's an E vowel right there. Sorry to cut her off in the middle of a phrase, but I found what I was looking for. So yeah, these are E vowels. Look how closed the front of the mouth is, how relaxed the face is, and how relaxed the body is. And it's a low note as well. So she's just sort of letting it, she's not pushing it down, she's just sort of sitting on it. E, E, and finding that E vowel with the tongue. So the tongue is very forward, and then the face is super relaxed. Brilliant.
Aking hinihiling na sabihin mo ang nilalaman ng iyong puso. Pangarap ko ang ibigin ka at sa habang panahon ikaw ay makasama. Ikaw na lang ang siyang kulang sa buhay kong ito. Pangarap ko ang ibigin ka. O kay tagal ko nang naghihintay na sa akin ay mag-aalay.
So you can hear the shift here in her voice, right? And she did this in the last video that I listened to, which was Hopelessly Devoted to You. At the time of this release of this video, hopefully it's out by then. I'm sure it will be. So look for that on my channel somewhere. But what she did in that video was she started off da-dee, da-da-da-da-da, very soft. And then as it got higher in the voice, it became like a steely, clear quality. She's doing the exact same thing here. And isn't that beautiful for her to be able to pull out two of those weapons? I can sing soft and a little breathy and kind of like I'll pull you in, but I can also whoosh, slap you in the face with this unbelievably clear sound. A great musical theater sound, if I'm being honest.
Na pag-ibig na tunay at di magwawakas. Pangarap ko ang ibigin ka at sa habang panahon ikaw ay makasama.
Yeah, if I heard just that note there, what she just sang, I would know exactly that was Gigi. I would know instantly. She's got an extremely forward sound. So it's like it's just pouring out of her mouth, and it's extremely chesty. So it's got this bite to it and this grit to it that I absolutely love. And yeah, I would know instantly if that were her. I would actually love, I don't know how I could make this happen, but I would love to do some sort of like blindfolded identification of singers that I've done on my channel so far. So like Morissette, Celine Dion, Flor Jansen, Lara Fabian, all these singers, because they've all got such distinct sounds that I feel like I would absolutely nail that. So I don't know how I could make that happen, but maybe I could get I could put a bunch of videos together, but then hit randomize or something, and then I can try. But she's just got such a distinct voice that I know it instantly.
Ikaw na lang ang siyang kulang sa buhay kong ito. Pangarap ko ang ibigin ka. Ikaw ay makasama. Ikaw na lang ang siyang kulang sa buhay kong ito. Pangarap ko, pangarap ko, pangarap ko.
Damn.
Ang ibigin ka.
Yeah. And she ends on that almost fully closed mouth. Isn't that cool that she can do that? So things not mentioned. Honorable mentions in this video is unbelievable tuning, like stupidly good tuning, and an ability to riff that's like unlike any other. If you haven't figured this out by now, what I appreciate in singers is cleanliness. And I'm not talking about their hygiene. I'm talking about the cleanliness of the music. I don't care if you can riff or not, or if you try to riff, or if you throw riffs in inappropriate places. That doesn't really bother me too much. I want to hear the notes, though. I want to be able to hear the riff. And if it's kind of muddy, kind of messy, then it just kills it for me. And she's really good at riffing. And she doesn't do it too much though. Like I find she has a nice balance of riffing and actual singing. Sometimes singers also, most of their voice is just effect and it's vocal acrobatics that they usually can't really do. And there's not enough singing in it. And she's found that perfect balance and I love it. And the piano is great too. So bellissimo. I love this performance. I love Gigi. I think she's fantastic. I'm so excited to listen to more of her music. So leave your recommendations down below. And if you want your recommendations bumped up to the top of the list, check out Patreon and buy me a coffee. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hopefully you'll enjoy some of the videos popping up on your screen right now. Thank you very much. And I'll see you in the next video.
เอา那拉更伤苦